All right, cool. So we're here with Hassan, man, at the Mayweather's boxing gym, upcoming fighter, heavyweight at that. So we're gonna get to know him a little bit more, man. Tell us about your experience, a little bit about your, history, where you come from, how you started, and everything like that.
Yes, sir. So my name is Hasaan Henderson. I'm a football player. Majority of my life, I was a football player, 17 years. I finished at the high Division I level, and then I ended up getting injured in football, carrying it out. Ended up entering the NFL draft, and that didn't go my way. Found Bullet, and he changed my trajectory when it came down to finding another sport as well. I'm 6'6", 250, and yeah, that's where we're at with it. I'm from Las Vegas as well.
Okay. So yeah, I heard it, man. He was a football player. Now he's in the sport of boxing. So tell us a little bit of how that switch was for you, being like an athletic football player. Now you're coming to the sport of boxing. Like, how does that work?
The ability to play the sport is pretty much the same. Obviously, the footwork that you got to use for football, it transitioned. The cardio is completely different, but the aggression that I brought from football to here, and then learning bone structure and how to properly throw punches, that's what the main difference for me, the hardest thing for me to get. But with a great trainer, I feel like it's all possible.
Okay, sounds good. And then just being a part of boxing, like, how would you compare the two with football and boxing? Do you like boxing a little better, or like would you say like football was something that you really enjoyed doing more?
I feel like if you gave me the opportunity to choose one or the other as a career for the rest of my life, I would for sure choose boxing. Once I got in the gym with Bullet the first day, I knew this is where I wanted to go. I wish I would have started it earlier, but it's never too late, and I'm going to be the person to show that.
Okay, cool. So I know you're just coming out and everything like that. Have you had any like amateur fights or like sparring matches? How was that for you?
No amateur fights yet. I'm getting right into it. Me and Bullet have a plan. I'm trusting his process. I'm trusting the process. And when we get started, when he takes his leash off, it's going to be shown.
Okay, sounds good. And you're a pretty big guy, man. You're in there, like working with Coach Bullet, because Coach Bullet is a pretty damn good coach, right? So what would you say like your power is like? Like, is he helping you get better with that, or is like you just naturally like gifted with that power?
I do naturally have gifted power in speed, but when you throw the punches right, when we sit here and I came in big brolicky, I was probably 30 pounds heavier than I am now, trying to shoot heavy shots. Once we sat down and I learned how to throw proper shots, bone structure shots, sit down on my punches, you know what I mean, and start to like protect myself when I'm throwing punches and things like that. Everything flows. My speed is different than any heavyweight out there due to proper punching and proper striking. Sorry, I don't punch. We strike over here. So proper striking, it's a whole different world, and I'm gonna show that.
Okay, sounds good. So is there anybody out there like that you're looking forward to getting there with right now?
I want them all.
Yeah, hey, he won them all. Yeah. All right, that sounds good. You won them all, and that's really good. So tell us, like, how long have you been doing this for? As a matter of fact,
I've been doing it for probably a little over a year. So probably maybe a year and like 4 months, something like that, and ready to get going.
Okay. And you know what? You definitely have the personality for it. You definitely got the energy for it, the mentality for it. I could tell. So you're here, like pretty much you're showing me that you're here to stay. You sound like you're here to stay. You know what I'm saying? And you sound like you love it. So shout out to Hassan, man. He's in here. He's doing his thing. He's mentally focused, and like he said, he won them all. So hey, any of y'all out there, his height, his weight level, he's ready. So be ready. Anything you want to end it with, man? You want to let the world know before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I hope the heavyweight division is on notice because I'm coming.
I heard it. So yeah, man. So look, if you want to drop your Instagram, social network, just let them know where to follow you at, okay?
So my Instagram is saani.xii. That's SAANII.xii.
All right, there y'all have it, man. And we are here. Shout out to Beast Boxing International, man. We are here, and we're gonna get up out of here, Mayweather's.